Hey guys, this is Jonathan from Wrestling Talking the Shop, and welcome back to the channel. And today is Monday, December 4th, and we're going to do weekly purchases. We don't necessarily make weekly purchases every week, but we made a few this past week, and we're going to go over them and talk about them. One is that CM Punk figure. We already reviewed it on the channel, and it's somewhere amongst the collection somewhere, so I don't know where it's at. I was looking to see if I could find it, but anyway, we reviewed it on the channel, and I purchased it last week, so it's part of weekly purchases. But first off, I want to get started in saying Sunday, December 10th, we're going to start something new. I'm going to watch all the wrestling of the week, and we're going to do a weekly wrestling show, and we're going to upload it Sunday the 10th. I'm going to watch all 3 shows that WWE have on. I even got an NXT pay-per-view Saturday, and all 3 shows that AEW run. And I'm gonna even watch. I'm even gonna review. Mine just went blank. TNA, TNA, and might even get the Ring of Honor pass and watch it and try to review it. That's a full-time job, just watching all that wrestling. And we'll throw some wrestling history in there too for the people that don't like modern wrestling, which I don't really. It hasn't changed any, but you know that's just my opinion. But we're going to start that. It'll be uploaded Sunday, December 10th. So watch on the channel for that. And first, we'll get right into weekly purchases. I'll remind everyone, we're going to do a video every day, and I'll talk about it every day. Just try to plug it, try to get some views. But first off, in weekly purchases, we got first time in the line, Bron Breakker. This is from Basic Series 135. Can you see that? That's nodding my camera lady to come up and show it to you. I'm not really a basic guy, but Bron Breakker is going to be huge, and I thought, well, why not get the first time in the line? Had a hard time finding one in Walmart that the packaging was halfway decent. I mean, Reggie, he's in there. I might see you pick up Reggie. Nikki what's that? ASH. Yeah, she's not even doing that character anymore. She's back with the Viking Raider character. And the Judgment Day leader, Damian Priest himself, and the Beast, Brock Lesnar. But like I said, I think basics are more geared towards kids, but I picked it up because it's Bron Breakker's first time alive. And I've picked up his Elite somewhere. I've got it somewhere. Anyway, it's somewhere back there. And then I picked up, I think I missed out on these guys. This is the in-store exclusives, sort of the greatest hits legend series from Target. And I've been all over Dallas, Fort Worth, and this is the only one I found. I've seen a lot of the displays, and I guess I missed out. I really wanted that Honky Tonk Man and Bruno, but I don't think Bruno was released in stores. I think maybe he was an online exclusive, but this Terry Funk is basically a rehash of his past figures. I mean, he's had past figures of that, but I mean, you know, you can never have enough Terry Funk figures. We'll read the back of it. Titles: ECW champion. I guess they didn't mention that he was NWA champion, but the man from Double Cross Ranch rode his horse from Amarillo, Texas to die hard for ECW fan base in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. There, the 50-year-old branding iron welding brawler lived up to his hardcore reputation by moonsaulting off the ladders and winning the ECW championship thanks to Terry Funk's Around the World chants with nostalgic pride. ECW, yeah. I mean, that was, not really a great wrestling match. It was a great moment. You know, we all long for those moments, but that match where he won that title, not really a great wrestling match. I mean, in my opinion, and you can see in the back, the cross sells, you got Terry Funk, Honky Tonk Man, I'd like to get that one. Ultimate Warrior, don't need that one. I've got a million Ultimate Warrior figures. British Bulldog, and Bruno Sammartino. Really, the 2 I would like to pick up, and I'll, you know, if I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. Is the Honky Tonk Man and Bruno Sammartino. Might honestly look on eBay. Sometimes you can find these figures pretty reasonable on there, you know. But anyway, there's a closer shot there. You see it there? You show them to nice head scan. He's got that ECW championship belt and a branding iron and some extra hands. And a belt. And then we've got one of my favorite pickups. The man who won a golden medal with a broken freaking neck, Kurt Angle. And I mean, this is you can't hardly beat these figures. This is Ultimate Edition Kurt Angle. This is probably early Kurt Angle. Early, you know, I say early in his WWF career. I mean, you might say. Can I let it down? Can you see it? And you can see he's got 2 gold medals and nice cloth, good singlet there. Good head scan. I mean, all those head scans are really good. You can see. And I just wonder. I wonder if he has a painted. Probably it doesn't look like it. Singlet underneath it. Some of them they put paint. You know, he's got that Big Eagle World Heavyweight Championship belt or WWF Championship belt. And some open hands and some fisted hands. And Mattel does a really good job with these Ultimate Editions there. And on the back, read that, Lindsay.
After winning the gold medal with a broken freaking neck, Kurt Angle left the world of amateur wrestling for the WWE ring. He won title after title in his rookie year, proving you can do anything if you live your life by the 3 I's: intensity, integrity, and intelligence. Oh, it's true, it's true.
This is really a figure I would like to open it up. I'm not going to, but, you know, because like I said, they display better for me in the package. But Kurt Angle, a lot of people don't realize that he had more of a career in TNA than he did. He was probably in TNA longer than he was in WWE, you know. But and he actually made an appearance in ECW before, you know, before he joined WWF, you know. But and he like did an angle where he was disgusted or something. I can't. I've seen it before, but it's been a long time. But you know, we don't get a lot of Kurt Angle figures and. Happy to have this one. I mean, great pure pro wrestler. I mean, he definitely, you know, he was great for a long time. He had a lot of great matches in TNA, and I like that where his feud with Shawn Michaels, and they had Sherry Martel singing "Sexy Kurt," you know. But you know, he's definitely a great pro wrestler, one of the best. You know, if you just his in-ring career. And then we've picked this up at a local flea market. This is the Ring Giants, Eddie Guerrero. Of course, I've got a lot of different Ring Giants, and this one was in the packaging, but the packaging was so rough. I said, well, hell, I might as well just open it up.
Falling apart.
Yeah, because it was falling apart, and you know they display well, and you know, like I said, we're not only men on card collectors, but we do like the cards if they look, you know, halfway presentable. But never have enough Eddie Guerrero figures. Latino Heat. Gone way too soon, that's for sure. You show them that one's got 13 points of articulate. Wait, how you say that word?
Articulation.
Articulation.
Their legs don't really do that.
Yeah, they're bow-legged. You know, you can see. They even got tattoos. I don't know what tattoos Eddie had, but he's definitely got some there. And... but anyway, we'll move right along. You're going to set that down. We're going to move along. Camera lady, just let it go. Then we've got, this is the WCW Hulk Hogan shirt. Can you see it there? Mm-hmm. And this is from when he debuted in like 94, 95, somewhere in there. I always wanted one of these as a kid, but never... back then, you had to go. I didn't go to a lot of live events then, and only other way you could get it was like ordering it out of a magazine. And you know, and my dad was like, "No, hell no, we're not doing that." But anyway, picked that up off eBay. I wanted one for a long time, and they're pretty hard to find. I mean, so I consider that a pretty good deal, you know. And I got those other ones over there. Show them my other shirts, Lindsay. That NWO one, I've had that as a. That's mine from when I was a kid, you know, and then the other two I've picked up since then. My goal is to get every incarnation of Hulk Hogan's shirt, maybe eventually. But anyway, I just happened to be on eBay one day and seen that, and I said, oh, hell. So I bid on it, and they look good in these frames. These frames are about 20 bucks at Walmart's, you know. And then we've got a purchase from WWE Shop, or Fanatics, or however you want to say. I know what it is, but I figured we would unbox it on the channel. Go right through it and show what it is.
It's his Christmas present. He just doesn't know it
Oh,
yet.
it's a Christmas
No,
present,
just
she says. We'll do one at a time. We'll set that down. There it is. I don't know if you can see what it is from the packaging. They wound that up tight. Whew, they got Cody Rose one of these. I'm gonna try to pick it up eventually. You know, got to rake some money together. You can only buy so much. It's hard to buy stuff all the time. And there's, you know, if I can get it out of the bag, there's always stuff to buy. Gotta hide this from my daughter. She's crazy over plushes. But you
Yeah,
can see.
she'll like it. She would like that. She already has a little Hulk Hogan one that she stole from him.
Yeah. But that's pretty good. Hopefully it fluffs up some. You think it will?
It will.
And but that's good likeness. I mean, I don't know how it compares to in size wise to the original Wrestling Buddy. I'm sure it's smaller, but
it's pretty close.
well, yeah, that one had a big box. But anyway, that's looks good. You can see, show them.
Young Jonathan would be
Yeah,
DDTing off the top
I'd be
rope.
wearing underwear and lying my grandma's couches together, and we would be running back and forth and beating up Hulk Hogan. It's got that Hulk Rules. That's late 80s, early 90s era. Got the tag right there. Official WWE Buddy. Well, it's a Bleacher Buddy is what they call it, yeah. But, I mean, I picked this up Black Friday or sometime in there. Maybe the Monday, what do they call it?
Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday. It was like 30 bucks or something like that. I don't know what it was, but very cool. Very
Let's see his back of him.
You can never have too much Hulk Hogan merchandise. Then we'll move right along. It's a spoiler. This is Hulk Hogan merchandise as well.
In case you couldn't tell.
But it is an all-over print Hulk Rules t-shirt.
I think it's a crop top.
No, it's not a crop top. I don't wear crop tops. But you can see it's
Pretty cool.
I like these throwback to like the 90s shirts, you know. All over print, you know. The front there. And then the back's pretty much the same. But anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for this video, and that's gonna conclude our weekly purchases. And like I said, stay tuned to the channel. We're gonna be doing videos every day now, and maybe sometimes more than one or two. It just depends on how much time we got. And if that seems like something you might be interested in, tune in December 10th. We're gonna upload our first episode. I guess you might call it a podcast, but we're gonna upload it to YouTube. And we're gonna, you know, we don't have all the fancy equipment. And, you know, I'm not gonna be on Podbeam or Apple Podcast. It's just gonna be a YouTube channel. I mean, we're small time guys. But anyway, thank you for watching, and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell.